Now there are some question of the exercise. We are doing the exercise of the given formula of the nature principal logarithm of z. Prove that log iota equal to pi by 2 iota. Let z equal to iota. We put this iota as z equal to iota, iota mod equal to 1. Now this is the formula. Argument of z equal to tan inverse y over x. Here the value of y is 1 and x is 0. This will become tan inverse infinity, and theta equal to argument of z, that is pi by 2. Tan inverse infinity is equal to pi by 2, and argument of z is theta. So theta is called argument of z is equal to pi by 2. So theta is equal to pi by 2. Now by using the formula, log of z equal to log of z mod plus iota argument of z, since z mod equal to 1 and argument of z equal to pi by 2, here we put argument of z equal to pi by 2. Since z equal to iota, so here we put z equal to iota, natural log of 1 is 0, iota pi by 2, and this will become iota pi by 2. So log iota equal to iota into pi by 2, and this is the proof. Question number 2, prove that log of minus 1 plus iota equal to 1 by 2, natural log of 2 plus 3 by 4 into iota, that z equal to minus 1 plus iota and z mod equal to minus 1 square plus 1 square, and this become under 2. By using the argument formula, argument of z equal to tan inverse y by x, y is equal to 1, x equal to minus 1. So tan inverse minus 1, this is equal to 3 pi by 4, because tan inverse minus 1 equal to 3 pi by 4. So argument of z equal to 3 pi by 4, by using the formula log of z equal to log of z mod plus iota argument of z, z mod equal to under 2, and argument of z we find 3 pi by 4. So here we put the value of argument of z, that is 3 pi by 4. This can be written as 2 raised to power 1 by 2 plus iota under 3 by 4. So here the log of z, this log of z equal to 1 by 2. By using formula of logarithm, this 1 by 2 can write in this place, that's 1 by 2 log of 2 iota 3 pi by 4. Now question 3 show that tan hyperbolic inverse z equal to 1 by 2 natural log of 1 plus z over 1 minus z. So we put and we let omega equal to tan hyperbolic inverse z, z equal to tan hyperbolic omega, and this is the formula of tan hyperbolic omega. Now here we find the value of 1 plus z over 1 minus z. There is 1 plus z over 1 minus z. We find 1 plus z over 1 minus z, to put the value of z, that is e omega minus e minus omega divided by e omega plus e minus omega. Here we put value of z, and also we put value of z, and after simplification we have 1 plus z over 1 minus z, this is equal to, after simplification we have 2e omega over 2e minus omega, and this become e to the power 2 omega. So e to omega equal to 1 plus z over 1 minus z, and this can be written as 2 omega is equal to natural log of 1 plus z over 1 minus z, and omega is equal to 1 by 2 natural log of z over 1 plus z, and the value of omega is tan hyperbolic inverse z, and this is equal to 1 by 2 log of 1 plus z over 1 minus z, and this is the proof. Now question 4, show that secant hyperbolic inverse z equal to natural log of 1 plus 1 minus under root z square 1 minus z square under root over z. To prove this, that omega is equal to secant hyperbolic inverse z and z is equal to secant hyperbolic omega. Now find this value 1 plus under root 1 minus z square over z. So here we put the value of z, that is secant hyperbolic omega. 1 minus secant hyperbolic square omega equal to tan hyperbolic square omega, and this become tan hyperbolic omega, and we put the value of tan hyperbolic omega. This is the value of tan hyperbolic omega, and this is the value of secant hyperbolic omega. So after simplification it become in this form. So this is 1 plus under root 1 minus z square over z equal to 2 e omega over 2, this equal to e omega. So e omega equal to 1 plus under root 1 minus z square divided by z, and omega is equal to natural log of 1 plus under root 1 minus z square over z. The value of omega is from here secant hyperbolic inverse z. We put secant hyperbolic inverse z equal to natural log of 1 plus under root 1 minus z square divided by z, and hence. Now question 5 show that cos inverse z equal to 1 by iota natural log of z plus under root z square minus 1. Let this cos inverse z equal to omega, so z equal to cos omega. Now we find z plus under root z square minus 1. To put the value of z, that is cos omega, here we put cos omega and also we put cos omega, and this become cos omega plus under root cos omega under root minus 1. So taking minus 1 common from this step, and this become iota. 1 minus cos square, 1 minus cos square become sin square, and this become sin iota sin omega. So this is cos omega plus iota sin omega. Now I put the value of cos omega. The value of cos omega is, by using the formula, e iota omega plus e minus iota omega over 2. And the formula of sin omega is e to the iota omega minus e to the minus iota omega divided by 2 iota. This is the formula of sin omega, and this is the formula of cos omega. After simplification they will cancel and 2 will be common, and after simplification this become e to the iota omega. So e to the iota omega equal to z plus under root z square minus 1. Iota omega equal to natural log of z plus under root z square minus 1 dividing by iota. So omega equal to 1 by iota natural log of z plus under root z square minus 1. The value of omega is cos inverse z. This is the value of omega, cos inverse z. Here we put the value of omega. So cos inverse z equal to 1 by iota natural log of z plus under root z square minus 1, and this is the proof. Question 6 show that tan inverse z equal to 1 by 2 iota natural log of 1 plus iota z over 1 minus iota z. Let tan inverse z equal to omega, so z equal to tan omega, and we find the value of 1 plus iota z over 1 minus iota z, z equal to tan omega, and here also we put value of z equal to tan omega, and by the formula tan omega equal to e to the iota omega minus e to the minus iota omega divided by iota into e iota omega plus e minus iota omega. Also we put here the value of tan omega, and after simplification this become in this form. So this is e iota omega over e minus iota omega. This become e to the 2 iota omega. So 2 iota omega equal to natural log of 1 plus iota z over 1 minus iota z, and omega is equal to 1 by 2 iota natural log of 1 plus iota z over 1 minus iota z, and omega is equal to, you see here, tan inverse z. So here we put the value of omega, tan inverse z equal to 1 by 2 iota natural log of 1 plus iota z over 1 minus iota z, and hence the proof. Question number 7. Show that iota to the iota equal to e to the power minus pi by 2. Let iota to the iota equal to x plus iota y, taking natural log both sides by using the logarithm formula. This become iota log of iota. log of x plus iota y. So by using this formula, log of z equal to log of z mod plus iota argument of z. Using this formula here. This iota can be written as 0 into 1 plus iota. And so we use this formula in this place. This is equal to iota 0 plus 1 square root iota. Argument of z is tan inverse y over x. Y is 1 and x equals 0. And also we use this formula in right hand side. This become natural log of under root x square plus y square plus iota tan inverse y over x. This become natural log of 1 and 1 by 0 equal infinity. Tan inverse infinity is pi by 2. Here we take again by formula of logarithm. This 1 by 2 can write here. This become 1 by 2 natural log of x square plus y square plus iota tan inverse y over x. Iota into iota, iota square, this become minus 1 and whole this term become minus pi by 2. So this is equal to 1 by 2 log of x square plus y square plus iota tan inverse y over x. So we can write minus pi by 2 as minus pi by 2 plus iota into 0, and this is equal to 1 by 2 log of x square plus y square plus iota tan inverse y over x. Now we compare the real and imaginary parts. We have minus pi by 2 is the real part. This is equal to 1 by 2 log of x square plus y square. And imaginary part is tan inverse y over x, and this is equal to 0. Y by x equal to tan 0 is 0, and the value of y is 0. Since iota to the iota is equal to x plus iota y, by putting y equal to 0, so iota to the iota equal to x. Here y equal to 0 and x equal to iota to the iota. Now from here we see minus pi equal to log of x square plus y square. By putting y equal to 0, minus pi equal to log of x square, and this is equal to 2 log x. Log x equal to minus pi by 2 and x equal to e to the minus pi by 2. So put the value of x here, and this is value of x is iota to the iota. So we put here the value of x iota to the iota equal to e to the power minus pi by 2. So this completes the proof. Now question 8, show that minus 1 iota equal to e raised power minus pi. Also we put that x is equal to x plus iota y equal to minus 1 to the power iota, taking log both sides. Log x plus iota y equal to log of minus 1 to the iota. This is equation 1. We write this equation 1. Natural log of x plus iota y equal to iota log of minus 1. This is equal to iota log of 1 minus iota into 0. By using this formula, again this term becomes log of x square plus y square root iota tan inverse y over x. This is equal to iota log of minus 1 square plus 0 square root this plus iota tan inverse y over x. So here the value of y is 0, x is 1, so it is 0 by minus 1. And also जो है from this we put the formula log of x square plus y square plus iota tan inverse y over x, and this iota write is here, and again using this formula in this place. So this is log of 1 plus iota tan inverse 0. Tan inverse 0 is pi. So iota square, that is minus 1, this become minus pi. So we write minus pi as minus pi plus iota 0, and this term is right in this place, right side place. Here it is in the left side, and we write it here the right side place. Now again comparing the real imaginary parts, minus pi equal to 1 by 2 log of x square plus y square, and 0 equal to tan inverse y over x. So here tan 0 equal to y over x, y by x equal to 0, and y equal to 0. The value of y is 0. Here we put y equal to 0. So this becomes minus pi 1 by 2 log of x square. Now question 8, minus 1 to the iota equal to e to the minus pi. Let x plus iota y equal to minus 1 to the power iota, taking log both sides. Log x plus iota y equal to log of minus 1 to the iota. This is equation 1. Log x plus iota y equal to log of minus 1. This is equal to iota log of minus 1 plus iota 0, taking log both sides. This is the formula. By applying the formula here, log x square plus y square under root iota n by y x iota into log of minus 1 square plus 0 square under root iota 10 y over x. Here we put the formula. This iota came here and apply the formula here. Log of minus 1 square plus 0 square under root iota 10 y over x. Value of y is 0 and x is minus 1. So this become 10 was 0. So this is iota into log 1 0 iota pi. Iota square and this is minus pi. Iota square equal to minus 1, so minus pi. So minus pi can written as minus pi plus iota into 0, and this term here we put. And this is 1 by 2 log of x square plus y square plus iota 10 over y over x, comparing the Bayesian real parts. The real part is minus pi and 1 by 2 log x square plus y square, and 0 equal to 10 inverse y by x, 10 0 equal to y by x, y by x equal to y equal to 0. Here we put y equal to 0. Minus pi equal to 1 by 2 log x square, and this become minus pi equal to log x. This is equal to 2 over 2 log x. This is log x equal to minus pi. So log x equal to minus pi. We write log x equal to minus pi and x equal to e to the power minus pi. Now from 1, x plus iota y equal to minus 1 to the iota, and by putting y equal to 0 here, y equal to 0, so x is equal to minus 1 to the iota. So value of x is, here we e to the power minus pi, so we put the value of x equal to minus pi equal to minus 1 to iota, hence the proof. Now the question number 9 show that a to the iota equal to cos of log of a plus iota sine of log of a. We can write a to the iota as e to the power log of a to the iota. When they will cancel, we get also a to the iota. Now by using the formula of log, this iota can take this place iota. This become e to the iota natural log of a, and by this formula e iota theta equal to cos theta plus iota sin theta. The value of theta is natural log of a. So here iota natural log of a, cos of log of a plus iota sin of log of a. So by using this formula, so this term become cos of ln a plus iota sin log of a, cos of log of a plus iota sin log of a, and has the proof.